Bon, should we start this now? It's been fucking an hour. I tried to make this sound thing work. So you might don't care, you might not watch this, but I wanted to try it. So I am trying to. I'm trying to handle my so there's something like redirection in my okay, that was weird. City okay. I want is CS add CS scope that out. I want I want something that is related to life grabber that has the word redir. If he ever wants to find it. We'll just give up. CS jobs. Why is it empty? What the fuck? Ooh, why is it empty? Why is this empty? That's not really good. Why is this file empty? Why is this file empty? That's not really good. This file is not supposed to be empty. Parsing. Parsing. Something related to red deer. It's in jobs. No, why is it empty? What the fuck happened? Well, I guess it just fucked it up. I don't know, maybe I override it, you know, sometime. I will just I will just try to do something like finding a file that does the job, you know? Why is it empty? Why did this happen? How did this happen? I knew it would happen once. Why did it happen now? How did this happen? How is the jobs right there. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking... Help. Clipboard. System. Oh my god. Oh my god, you always have something wrong. Why is it doing this? Jobs right there. Recover. Nah, there was nothing. It's a fucking trap, dude. Control V. It's a fucking trap. Jobs right there. So we're good now, right? We just fucked it up. We just fucked up a file. And the only file that we fucked up is the file that we shouldn't have fucked up. Yeah, it's just broken now. Alright, that's a good thing, right? Well. At least now I know how to fix it, so we'll be able to know. Yeah, right? So here's the thing, when you do this and you do like, let's say you want to do something like main.c, you see that it works, right? But if you put util.c, it doesn't work, because the real one is supposed to use the second argument, but here the thing is that it's not really working. It's only looking for the first file, which means that somewhere here it doesn't work. So here's the thing, last time I did it, it was here, but it's not. No, it's not here anymore. So I guess it's broken. So now we have to do like, what's my function long? It's 24 line. Last time I did it, I was way over the line. So I just want to know, it was here, that's for sure. If there's a next, and but I want to know if there's a next, I want to know if the value here is the right one. So I could say that, but I'm pretty sure I won't have the right value. If I remember correctly, when I first did it, I want to know what the value that will be here, because temp next content, I want to know what value do I have here. And I have main.c, but I want to know when I have another file like util, do we see it? Yes, it does see it. So, but the thing is that it's only a if, and also like normally it only looks further, it only adds the thing when it see a value right there, which means when the thing is not the type is like all the 0 from 4 or all the possible redirection, which in my case here it's there's something weird, because maybe, is it, no, it's fine, it's because the next one it alright. So the thing I want is this. I want to know what's after this token. So basically, when you have a cat, you want something. I want to see what's here, like that. I want to know what's after, because he only looks until it sees another redirection like this. So I want to know what's inside of that. So yeah, that's what I want to do. So if it doesn't find the correct redirection, it just exit. But this only looks if there's something after, until it's not, until it sees a pipe, which means that it's bad, because it just skip everything. And also it looks the same thing twice, since it enter the first if and then comes in the other one, which mean that there's next, yes, and also if I change the condition here, it won't loop like it's supposed to. So that's another problem, because we want to loop the loop to still function. Cause here it's like it's the looping if it looks for something after, but and it's not a pipe. So I want to see. I would need to add like another variable like here, since or a function in some sense, because I could just look for the same if it's not all right. I would just write it. So I want the loop to still be like that, but also I want the other loop that it looks after to be to still like continue this thing. But if I do another loop, I will be somewhere else, because I will still have I would have been further. So maybe I would want to add like a temp to be sure that I have something that is not null, because like if you don't check for null, it would just crash. So we need to add that. So basically what I want to do is having a function that act here. And if I do that, would I be in my line thing? 27? I could remove this and that. 25, so it would be okay with that. So it wouldn't be angry if I do that. So now I would want to make another loop. I want to have a function that go forward, I guess. And a function that takes a parameter that gives td list red deer tail. I don't know. I wanted to take td red deer t red deer. Why? But I want also to have it a red deer, so I don't need to return it, and I can just pass it as a pointer. I want that because we need it. I want it to return 0 now. For now, I want it to I want to know if there's a next, if the token is not null, if the list has a next and as a next. Do I need to have a next, or I could pass it? Since I check for next, I could, cause like last time I did it, I was using next, but this time around I could just pass in if there's something and after next, so I wouldn't need to the other one. I could do that, and but also I want to know I need to know whether or not if the thing itself was a valid redeer, it's fine. If it wasn't, because Because last time I did it, I was using I was using something, yeah, something. I was using a state to store whether or not I saw something, but this time around, I don't know if I actually need that. But if it pass on the node, it will stop. Cause like since there's many after, if there's something after, it's fine. But I want to see. I want to know, because this is just for the loop, so we could just do LSD next, LSD equal LSD next. But I think I could be using, instead of if, I could just be using a while, honestly. But also, I think I could just be using an LST, and also I want to see the type, because if the thing that I'm looking on is a redir, like greater or smaller than, or here doc or whatever, I want to stop. I don't want to not. I just want it to not exist. So I could just copy that, yank until the end. So I could just be using this, and I need to replace that. LSD, but then I would need a parentheses here. So if I do that, and so it would loop, and if it's because if it's not a redirection or a pipe, it will continue, and if the thing exists, right? If it's not, and also I want to but also there's one thing that I don't like, is that I'm not TD list. Oh yeah, I should have done that before. I don't like to be manipulating the memory of somewhere else, you know, and I don't know if it changed anything. So just for sanity's sake, LST by, I want to replace it by temp. So I did that. So now I have that, and now I want to test it. So temp. I know it's tedious, and I know it's, I don't know why, if yep, it's the tedious thing. And now I just want to know, I just want to test this, if it would work just like I did the other day. Redir tail. It will probably complain about redir LST. Nope, it's probably not that. It's probably, it will probably complain about not using my redir. So I will probably do void root there. Let's see. So it worked. I mean, it worked. It didn't really work because I haven't not tried it yet. So I want to know if yes, but I want to know if the things after fs, but I don't want to see. I don't want to see the first file. So I was here, so I want temp next. So now if it will look if it's something, if there's something after, if it can do it. So if I just do this, it's segfolded like I think it. Cause it, or did it segfold? Did it segfold in my loop? Or it probably did. Because I did not protect it actually really. I just did temp, but I should cause if I do it like that, I wouldn't need to do next. Oops. I would only need to do this because I was looking at the something further, but there wasn't nothing, so it's not great, right? Cat this. Cat this. Cat this. Cat this rat. So you enter it twice. I want to know if it's all here. I'm not sure. But I don't know why, but it keeps, maybe it's because next was actually the node containing my the thing that is the thing that is this or whatever variable you think you like to do. Come on. It did it twice, and also it looks for this. I don't know if it's something weird, because it entered, I said next, but it actually it did nothing. Like, even if there was something, it was a, you know. Okay. Let's see. Where does it segfold? Where does it segfold? Recreator 67. Okay. It's because it's because I tried to pass it something that does not exist. Not great. And I could just do a now if I pass it that, I could just do a if LSD next LSD next LSD. Oh, actually I should do temp instead. This would be the same thing, but if not, it's basically if not, I would return current temp. I don't want to return null, dude. It's bad, because if I do that, like, my actual code would cease to exist. Cat, so yes. Now I would want I would want, if this exists, I want it to temp it equal to temp next exit this cat. Why does it enter twice? Why does it enter twice? This cat do not enter it twice. What the fuck? Like I would do something stupid like that, and I want to know if it's because I'm doing something stupid. Cat this right. That's what I wanted. Alright, so it's the thing now that it will do is only look for the thing that I haven't done. So, but my if that I done is stupid because it only looks for, I was only looking for because like if I was only doing that, actually yeah, it wasn't protected. Actually, he might just have been right. Ah, come on. Ah. Shell cat this rat. All right. So we have our good thing. I want to know, while we have more than dog, that's some I think I know why. It's because I'm using the function twice, and also it's not returning, so it runs the function twice. So it looks for it, and then it sees that it's not, so it still works. So I want my function somewhere. I want my function to be temp it equal this, so we only enter it once. Cat this rat. So now it infinite loop. I'm kind of curious, where does it infinite loop? Does it? Does it infinite loop, or it's just broken? I think it's broke. It's not, or it's just because it's probably just because I do something weird. It's just probably because I'm moving something around, and then it's probably not infinite looping. Right? Well, if I remove that, it should work, right? No such file directory. Or maybe what I could do is, since it's not really, let's say, how could I say that? It's not actually necessary to change the state of this variable, since I actually it would just skip. So maybe I could just yank this, past it there. I know it's wrong. I could just do that. So while it's not a redirection or a pipe, it would add it to the end of the array, but I think it would work like that, and will be an or line count as we wanted. Or why we are 26? There's something wrong. Boop, boop, boop. Should we were 25 earlier? Maybe I'm wrong. I know we could probably do that like inside of a, or Maybe it's because this line is too long. Yeah, 84. Sucks. Actually, we are good. Well, we're fucked. Cat this. Let's just put main and rat. It worked, but it's seg fault now. No. Make val cat main no main rat. Watch function valid read at line 42. 42. Ah, it's this. Oh yeah, there's the thing with the type. It's because we want. Yeah, there was that. I think it's because we gotta keep the type. So I want something like int type. Since the we gotta keep track of what the hell we are passing it to, and since it's like we just add another redir at the end, we gotta keep track of what type of redir we have. So I want the since if this exists, I want to be able to the type. I just want the temp, the type of this. I think it's missing one thing here. If there's nothing, we don't want anything. Else we have, if we have something and we on the type, and then while it exists and it's not if there's no redirection, I want it to have that was a type, right?